All right, what's going on, y'all? So today's another Trading to Freedom series. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. Today is episode 24. Really wild guess there. Let me double check. Wow, it is actually episode 24. 23 for Striving for Game is the last one. Oh, don't worry about my nail. It's purple there. I crushed it in between a rim and a caliper. Don't worry about me. Yeah, so it's been 3-ish weeks since I posted my last video, and a lot has happened since then. A fuck ton has happened. Give you an overview of what the video is going to look like. I'm just going to kind of tell you what's been going on for the last 3 weeks. And then we'll do a recap of the trade I took today, and then we'll kind of end it off there. Anyway, for the last 3 weeks, right? That last video was in Washington, D.C. when I was visiting for Thanksgiving. I was on a funded account. That account is gone, blown, fucking gone. But basically, we'll start off, we'll kind of go in order here. So during those 3 weeks, right, a lot of things happened. First of all, my camera, if you can tell, my quality is significantly shittier. That is because I broke that camera. That $650 camera has been fucking broken. I don't even want to tell you. Like, it was just so stupid. I dropped that shit, just gone. Like, broke. I'm so pissed. So I'm not going to be having that anytime soon because that's just way too much money for me to just drop right now. And it really upsets me because I really care about the quality of my YouTube videos. That's something I really, really care about. I just want to put quality content that's enjoyable and, you know, easy to digest for people and entertaining as well. So it just pisses me off that I don't have that camera and I'm stuck on this webcam now, but it's whatever, right? It's better than nothing. And then basically a whole fucking bunch of shit happened, right? So during that break, I went through 4 accounts that break. First thing I did was dispute a charge. This is important. I disputed a charge from my funded futures because it was like one of those monthly charges because I forgot to cancel and close my account after I failed an eval, right? It's just some bullshit. So I disputed that with my bank. I'm like, fuck that. Didn't even look back at them because I was like, well, Tradeify's got like a deal right now and they have like better rules. So I just went to Tradeify. I bought a total of 4 accounts, passed 2 of them, didn't get a payout, and blew the other 2 evals. So that's $400 just gone off rip, plus my $650 camera. So I'm down over a band off rip on this trip, bro. Anyway, so that happened. And then when I got back home, this is about 2 weeks ago now, I tried to go back to my funded futures because the price is a lot better. The platform is also a lot cleaner. And I'm very familiar with them, so I went to go buy an account, bought an account, traded in one day, right? And I was gonna make a video on this. This is about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. My account was restricted the next day, right? It was locked. All my accounts are locked. I couldn't buy anything. It was really weird. So I emailed support, and they said that because of that dispute, your account's restricted, and you need to I need to send the money back to them basically to get my account back. And I'm just like, well, that's bullshit because I didn't know I had to cancel and close my account. I mean, I did, but like I totally forgot. So I was just like, fine, whatever. $70, $77 it was. I was like, fine, let me just send it back to them. Bro, I sent that shit back December, like, I don't know. I started dispute like November 24th. It left my account. The $77 left my account December 2nd, and it's December 17th right now. It's so, I mean, technically it's been 11 business days. It's been 2 weeks, but it's been 11 business days since that's happened. So it's technically fine. It makes sense it's taking this long. It'd take anywhere from 15 to 30 business days for them to actually see that money in their bank account, which fucking sucks, but whatever. So that's why I haven't been making videos because I broke the camera, right? I wasn't even trading on an eval. I'm straight. Like this whole past 3 weeks, I've been paper trading and sometimes just not even trading at all. I've still been keeping up with the Discord as much as I can, like setting them daily levels. I've been setting my executions whenever I trade as well. But yeah, it hasn't been much on the YouTube. I posted like one short about 2 weeks ago, but nothing much. And it's just because like I don't have the camera. I just didn't feel motivated, and I feel like since I'm on paper trade, I shouldn't be posting this. But I realized that doesn't really matter, and we're all here to learn. I'm just here to document my journey. I'm not here to prove myself to anyone. I'm here to prove myself to myself, right? Taking this break from YouTube, you know, not holding myself to a standard was really nice. I will say though, December has been rocky for me. It's been very break even, I'd say, overall from right now as is. You know, it's like, it was weird. I was like taking a loss and win, loss, win, loss, win. It was just really break even this whole, you know, for the last 2-ish weeks. Starting now, I'm going to be posting like every time I trade, even if I'm on this shitty webcam, right? It's fine. I'm just going to post it anyway and give you guys the best quality and content I can. But yeah, that's basically it. Literally just waiting for my funded futures to lift the restrictions on my account. And then I'll be back on the evals. But yeah, I mean, overall, in case you guys are wondering, for you pocket watchers, I am probably down like 1.5, 1.7 on trading, just strictly on prop firms. And I've taken an $890 payout, so you can do the math there. But I'm still down money, but I'm not down like, generational, right? I've seen people lose tens of thousands of dollars to trading. So, I'm still happy with where I'm at. I'm not like gonna quit at all. I don't even think about quitting, right? Even though, sometimes I do when I get really pissed, but I know deep in my heart I'm never gonna quit this shit. I'm gonna put my absolute hardest and work my absolute hardest because I want to prove to myself that I can do it. And so for the last few weeks though, since I haven't been uploading, I'll just put up some trades I've been doing recently. But basically, yeah, it's been very rocky for me. I was taking pretty, like, at first though, like from December, like the first week of December was really shitty for me because I was just taking shit setups, just absolutely coping and thinking that it doesn't matter because it's paper trading. But then I locked in and realized, like, yo, I need to treat this shit like it's a funded account. And if I can't even handle a paper trade account and I can't be profitable on there, then what the fuck am I doing, trading with a prop firm with even more rules and restrictions, right? So I just been locked in for the last week and a half ish, about 2 weeks. I just been locked in trying to, take the best A plus setups, one setup a day, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically been it. It's been very 50-50 with trades. But from now on, I'm really gonna fucking lock in because the biggest problem I have, and it's the same shit, guys, like it's the over leveraging, right? The over leveraging and the FOMO. That's the biggest thing, right? Because sometimes I'll just be rushing into trade, and I blame it on the fact that I have to work and I have to leave to work at 9:20, 9:30 sharp, and that's literally usually when New York makes that big move, like from 9 to 9:30. So I tend to rush sometimes, but I really just gotta let that go. Because if I can't let that go, then there's just no point of trading. If I'm gonna FOMO thinking that I need to catch a trade every time before I leave to work, this is all pointless. This whole thing is pointless. Me recording is just so fucking pointless. It's just an absolute waste of money if I'm gonna, look at it that way. It's all about preserving capital and just what the fuck just happened? I kid you not, my computer just fell asleep on me. It was so bored of me yapping, it just turned off and fell asleep on me. Let's go on to the recap and show you guys what I took today. I actually took a win today. It was super like sketch, but I took a win, and I'll show you guys that right now. All right, guys, so this is the setup I took today on ES, right? Basic textbook reversal strategy, right? We came down, swept a sell side level, or we didn't sweep. We kind of tapped into a previous day PD array was a fair value gap. We tapped into, held it, started generating some liquidity, and we got this big move up, breaking structure and also inversing this 1 minute gap right here. We've got that 1 minute inverse with conviction. God, my chest. After that, right, we had a nice little pullback, and when price came into this level, wicking it off and holding it. This wick right here, sorry, I'll move that this way. When this wick came out, and when this candle formed and came down, respecting this gap into level and literally almost filled it completely, I entered my position right about there, right? I targeted this BISI, and ended up put my stop loss at this low. Came up a bit and then just went straight to drawdowns for a while. I was stressing right here. This shit was edging my stop loss. I was about to actually close early here because I was like, damn, I'm really about to get stop hunted again, bro. Once the swing low was created, I trailed my stop loss to it and we hit TP. What was my idea coming into the day today? So first things first, I marked out previous day high and previous day low because this is very important. These are important levels. And at this point, this candle is bullish. When I'm looking at the market, this candle's bullish. And we're like edging this high. When I'm looking at the market, I see that we're technically bearish on the higher time frame. We have this huge displacement candle, right? That displaces completely. And I see that we have a huge imbalance here that we're going to be reaching into at some point. So I expecting that this daily candle is going to be bearish. But I also thought that we would take out previous day high and then reverse the previous day low. We ended up just edging previous day high and going straight to the previous day low. Right, if we go down to the lower time frames, on my Discord, I mentioned that I kind of wanted to see this resistance get taken out or previous day high get taken out. Then we reverse to the low, previous day low, which was marked down here. But what ended up happening is pre-market just tapped into this PD array right here, and then AM session opened a little higher, and then we just came straight down to London lows and all this resistance, and then kind of just continued to travel down to previous day low, taking it out completely. So the narrative was right. I just thought that we'd take out previous day high first. That was kind of my idea, but it's cool. You can't always be 100% right? And that's about it for today, to be honest. What I will say is that, you know, I've learned a lot these past few weeks when it comes to trading, my psychology, and all the content. Taking a break was nice. I wasn't fully like hands off break vacation. Like I was still posting TikTok. I'm still posting on YouTube Shorts. I have like 2 other TikTok accounts I'm posting on as well. And I still do my research. Like every day I'm watching videos. I'm watching TT trades, right? I'm watching ICT and other traders. I'm just trying to, like, you know, slowly build and learn still more, because there's a lot to learn. But there's just a lot of things that I've done I kind of dipped my toes in. I never really fully went through with. And I think it's good to try new things, but I also think that it's good to, you know, excel at things and be the absolute best you can be. So when you try something that you really enjoy and really like it, go all in on it. Just go 100%, 110% on it, and just, you know, work and go for a goal and just keep raising the bar too. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll surprise yourself. I'm truly, like, you'll surprise yourself on what you can do, what you can accomplish, just you solely as a human being. Like you can accomplish so much. It's insane. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Especially when it comes to trading, like you can do it. Like if that guy can do it, if I can do it, if they can do it, anyone, you can do it. Like literally anyone can do it. So but stay tuned for the consistent schedule. I'm gonna be posting every, you know, trading day. If I don't trade and I don't post, you know why? Because I didn't trade. But definitely stay consistent and join the Discord as well if you want to join the community. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.